Welcome back. Today, we are going to attempt to evolve the Song of Mana. Now, that is actually pretty easy, not gonna lie. It is pretty easy to do. We've got Papaya already. What we're gonna do is we're going to power up here and we're gonna grab some more Omni, I think. As much Omni as we possibly can. And then, you know what, let's grab a Greed. So, we're gonna take her. 1% duration every level, that's pretty decent. And what we're going to do is we're going to head to Mad Forest. Now, in Mad Forest, we should get the ability to grab the skull. I forget what it's called. Skull-o-maniac. And that's what's going to evolve this build. So for this, we're going to want Santa Water, because this is such a wide open map. Having these extra damage zones is going to be really, really handy for us. And then, let's see. I mean, I do like the 8 of Sparrow. I really like that weapon. If we can get both of them, right? Let's try. Let's try. And then we have to remember to get the revive as one of our pickups. So let's try and get close to where we need to be. That's just gonna base increase our luck by 10, so that's really, really nice. You know, none of those are really what I want, but of all of them, having extra area is always good. Now this is, I am doing this as a series of sort of beginner-friendly tips and tricks on how to accomplish these various early challenges. I have played all of this before. I've wiped my game, and I am coming back to it with that knowledge. So if you're interested in that, toss me a like, toss me a subscribe, throw down a comment. That kind of stuff really definitely helps us small creators. So we have to balance going fast enough to get up there and be where we want to be, and slow enough that we're not losing too much EXP in the process. We don't want any of these really at all, so let's re-roll this. And let's grab one more Santa Water. I think that's probably the most helpful. Okay, that was really nice. And more experience could be very useful for us. Let's maybe grab that, yeah. This also means that if we do happen to get pentagram, we can use it pretty effectively. Let's reduce cooldown, because that is always useful, both with the guns and with the water and with the Song of Mana. So, and let's level up Song of Mana, right? Because of course with Song of Mana being the one that we want to upgrade today, it is most important that we get it leveled up. Okay, let's try and get as far up as we possibly can. Okay. Definitely need that. It's a rare enough secondary to spawn that grabbing it when it shows up, if you are trying for the build for the guns, grabbing it is really useful as soon as you can, because there are so many secondaries that you could get instead. That it very often will only show up once in a run, if at all. So we could get the magic wand because it is evolved with the book. Do we want that though? Yeah, sure. Perfect. Okay. Okay, that does well. We're gonna keep going with Song of Mana. And we're at the 4-minute mark. So we're doing good. Song of Mana is, especially on like open levels or vertical levels, it's so good. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but the damage that it does do is significant enough that it's a pretty great option if you can get, once you unlock this, it's a pretty great option on almost every level, with the exception of the inlaid library. I don't really like it on that because you don't get the, end-to-end, the total end-to-end value that you do with a big open map like this. Okay, so we're getting right close to where our necessary item spawns. We're just below it right now, so we'll hang out in this area and collect some EXP until we have filled up our geez, do I take armor just to get it filled up? Yeah, maybe let's do that. Then let's go grab curse. Oh, we can't. Okay. That's okay, we'll just stand here and take these guys down as quickly and easily as we can. So that's a chest. Easy as pie. How far are we from... Okay, we're 2 upgrades from being able to actually level up our Song of Mana. Or sorry, to upgrade our Song of Mana. And right now is kind of the annoying part where we're just dealing with these green guys. They do give better EXP, right, because the green gems are worth more, but they're such tanks. Oh, pentagram. I want that, but if I take it, we're gonna delete that chest for sure. Well, not for sure, but like pretty good chances we're gonna delete that chest if we take it. So let's go with this instead. And then, like I said, let's head up and grab the Song of Mana. It should be sitting in a graveyard, kind of right above us here. Nice little bag of coins. Yeah, okay, not a graveyard, just this weird little patch. Perfect. So that does, of course, increase our curse. And it will increase our curse every single time we get more. Which is a good way to control how fast your curse goes up. And will let you kind of choose how quickly things get bad. And how quickly you get, swarmed by various packs and stuff like that. With the right build, you can basically just max that out. Every time it shows up, you can select it and max it out pretty quickly. But I don't know right now if we have a build that actually is designed in a way that will be good for focusing on that. And we don't need to. Just having it is enough to upgrade, so that's all we're going to really care about. So, maybe one more level, and then we'll be able to upgrade. Yeah, okay, so that unfortunately did not give us a chest. I was hoping that it would, but that's okay. Okay, so we're at the 8-minute mark. Doing pretty well here. A new mantis should spawn in relatively quickly, I believe. From remembering the way that this level works, we should get another mantis. Or a pack of undead? One of those should happen pretty soon. Let's go with cooldown. Cooldown is one of those, it's another skill that I am definitely in favor of almost all the time. It doesn't really matter what build you're using. Having that, having the ability to fire your weapons faster, of course, just increases DPS, increases your survivability. You're just going to have a better time in the long run if you are using it. Okay, now what we may do is we may grab Pentagram. We still want to hold that last spot. I think we just deleted the chest. Whoopsies. That's okay. We still want to hold the last spot for the secondary gun. But yeah, this is actually turning into a pretty good build. Which will mean nothing if we die to these stupid bats, which hopefully we won't. Cool. Let's go ahead and just try and down this guy as best we can. We get rid of those vampire bats, and then we can focus on darn it. So that would have been a nice chest to have, because of course we would have been able to upgrade Song of Mana. But that's okay. That is okay. What I would really like is an attract orb from one of these lights. Of course, I'm not going to get one. Let's reduce cooldown, because the faster we can make this thing useful, right? I keep saying that, and it keeps being true. So the faster we can get, there we go. Look at that. I guess let's grab this. I actually forgot that I grabbed the magic wand, I'm not gonna lie. Right. So, pentagram, again. And attract orb. Santa water. There we go. That's what we were looking for. So that completes our build. Now all we have to do is level and survive. We should have probably grabbed Crown there. I don't know what I was thinking. I chose to grab a trapdoor there because of the two, getting the stuff that is on the ground in bulk is more useful. Right, because that's going to get us faster pentagram in the long run. Let's go with base area on this one. Because the heavy lifter right now is definitely Song of Mana, right? It's just crushing everything. There we go, EXP gain. Okay, a chest finally. Okay, so that's going to allow us to get, I guess, that. Santa Water. I was really hoping to upgrade Song of Mana there, but that's okay. We're going to have other options. Perfect. Let's reduce cooldown. Darn it. Oh, let's do that again. Yep. Yeah, 45% chance to not erase. That's what I'm talking about. That makes this thing proccing a little bit less dangerous. 45% chance is still quite a substantial chance, but not so much that it's an actual problem. And there's a chest. Fantastic, let's grab that, and hopefully now we get... That's what we were looking for. Manaja. This slows things down when it goes off. Which, especially when you've got a bunch of AoE, is just ridiculous, right? What does she get by default again? Is it duration? If that goes up, yeah, it must be duration. Let's take pentagram. I hadn't really thought about it, but what else is on this map? Oh, there's still a... Did we not get the coffin on this? I could have sworn we got the coffin on this. Am I crazy? Did we not? Okay, so I believe we just lost another chest. Good gracious. This is an example of a lot of the other ones where I've picked up pentagram. Things have gone fairly well, and we haven't lost a lot of chests. This is showing you what could happen. You can lose a lot of chests in a run if you don't have pentagram upgraded pretty quickly. Unfortunately, we're just not getting pentagram. Now, we could re-roll, and maybe I should. There's an argument to be made that I should have been doing that and focusing it as much as possible, but I haven't, and so we're not going to worry about it. Now I don't think we have enough time to really, let's go with that, to really get to that area. Okay, 65% chance to not erase items, that's really, really good. Grab that, because it's excellent. Finish this off finally and stop getting it, stop letting it mess with us. Oops. Went a little too fast there. Yeah, so it must be duration, right? 96% duration, yeah. That's what it is. Perfect. Okay, so that is going to definitely help us out. Partly because it means that we don't have to worry about waiting for EXP. Like we don't have to stay in the same zone, because it's gonna pull it to us, which is very, very nice. Let's grab that extra revive, I guess, finally. Okay, and how close are we? So we're getting close to that heart, but we're still quite a ways from the question mark, whatever it might be. Which I think generally those are coffins, and I swear I had got the coffin on this one, but I will have to double check. Although I guess we do have 10 minutes. We could maybe make it. We just have to not be slow about it, right? Let's go with it. Let's grab the health and frequency. And this guy's going to give us a chest if we can just drop him. Which should be honestly fairly easy. Let's grab some armor though, just in case somebody touches us. There we go. And now that should upgrade our guns. Yep. Alright, now we have so much AoE going on, it's just ridiculous. Let's grab Rune Tracer, because of course we have its upgrade. So it just makes sense to grab that. Look at things just melt. Okay, so we're not quite high enough. And then we have a bunch to go over this way. Okay, excellent. Let's see, what should we get? Duration, area, or counterpart? Now the counterpart is very tempting. I think that's what we're going to go with. Because it just gives us a ridiculous amount of even extra more damage. So we're getting touched every once in a while by one of these flowers. These guys have just an enormous pool of health. So I'm not surprised by that. Or concerned, for that matter. So let's grab armor, I think. Armor definitely feels like the best choice. How close are we? We're getting closer. Right. I don't want to take too many hits, but I do want to get to that, whatever it is, over there. And that should finish. Oh, I guess it doesn't finish everything, because of course we got Rune Tracer after that route. But that does put us in a really good spot, so... Wait, we're almost at that. Let's grab Hollow Heart. We're going to save the rest of the curse upgrade for basically the end, because what are we at right now for curse? 50% curse, that's not bad. so we've got 6 minutes left and we're almost at the chest. We have to be somewhat slower, of course, because we did take some hits from these darn plants that have just a ridiculous amount of HP. $25 gold. We're gonna stick with grabbing the gold every time. And we're on top of the chest, or the question mark. There it is. Okay, it was a, it is a coffin. I thought, oh well. We're gonna wait for this to unfreeze, because I don't know what'll happen if I touch that while time is frozen. What did happen there? It made the music like something happened, but nothing changed. Oh, there's a chest back here. Okay, let's grab that. Perfect. And that makes us a fully stacked complete upgrade set, so that's really good. Now we're just going to basically wait for the next 5 minutes until the Grim Reaper shows up. Come here, Tract Orb, let's grab all that good jazz. Okay, we want to let some get onto the screen as much as possible. Get onto the screen. Perfect. Sorry, I know it's kind of boring to just stand there, so I'll try and move us around a little bit. So yeah, as you can see, this weapon combination is just ludicrous, right? Like Song of Mana, the Labora, our what is it? Gorgeous Grace or whatever it is, the pentagram upgrade, and the guns is together. It just creates such a devastating zone close to us, and it covers the whole, basically the whole area of the screen, right? Add in something like No Future here, where we've got it bouncing all over the place, and you can rock a pretty high curse and do really well. As you can see, I mean, we're at what, a total of 70% curse, and they're not really even getting close to us. Let's go grab that floor chicken. And a stop time. So as soon as, we're going to try and avoid that stop time until we get to the Grim Reaper. And then let's see if we can't do just a massive amount of damage to the Grim Reaper. I don't think we're going to be able to get to the 31-minute mark. We don't have Laurel, and I think having the upgraded Laurel is necessary. I honestly don't think you can do it without upgraded Laurel. But we're maybe gonna try. We're gonna see how well we with just this setup, this weapon setup. Perfect. Okay, and we're down to 1 minute as of now. 1 minute left, and then we'll get to see how the Grim Reaper does against this. Normally, I have to usually, worry a little bit more when it comes to this point, but we don't have to worry at all right now. Level 148, that might be the highest that we've ever achieved. And we should get one more of these, which should clear the screen for us again. Perfect. Oh, we didn't manage to get it. There we go. We froze him. So that's pretty useful. So this is where Clock Lancet and Laurel together can do just wonderful things for surviving to the 31-minute mark. Add in some revives, because when he touches you, he's gonna drop you to 0, right? But with some revives and such, it can make a big difference. Well, last revive, I think. Yeah, I think that was it, hey? Oh, we have one more. Okay, we did manage to hit him really good there, but not kill him. Oh, geez, I skipped the unlocks. I accidentally hit spacebar too many times. That is unfortunate. So, what we did get, of course, is we got the well, we got something. We got something on that map, and I don't know what it was. And because I skipped it, we'll now never know. Well, that is sad. But that is also okay. We have managed to upgrade, rather evolve most of the things. We need to get Vento Sacro and Bloody Tear. Bloody Tear we have to get through getting the cape and the 2 red things. I think. Yeah, I think that's the case. Or maybe Bloody Tear is this plus Vento. Yeah, okay. Bloody Tear is that plus Ventro. So okay. We can definitely do that next time, I think. What do we have to what do we have for levels ahead of us here? Oh, random. So that's what we got. We got random. Well, we can't unlock random yet, but we can unlock him. So let's do that. And wait, no, we can't. Sorry, it's 11,000. Oh, jeez. Could unlock Cavallo. Pretty much everybody that's left that isn't highlighted, except for Arca, we haven't actually done him. These guys all will have some of these. Some Arcana, right? Reach level 50 with Arca and we get Heart of Fire. So there's some cool things that we can do with that. Level 50 with Poe, we can get Blood Astronomica. So, yeah, anyway, I've been rambling for long enough here at the end after we have completed everything. So until next time, I guess we're going to call it. And as always, happy gaming.